Hello guys, thank you for joining me. I'm the Rogue Witcher. I do content for all things Marvel, Star Wars, DC, sci-fi, all sort of big franchises and that sort of universes related sort of content. In today's video, we'll be checking out the official teaser trailer for It's Prequel, Welcome to Derry. If you're a big fan of It, you know, the clown Pennywise and his famous story, well, this is going to be a prequel and a prelude and a pre-look at things of his story before we meet him in the events of It. How many years before, I'm not sure, so hopefully it will explain in the teaser maybe, and I'm really looking forward to it. I believe the actor Skarsgård is returning to play Pennywise. I thought he was brilliant in you know, the remakes. I really liked the first remake. The second one I wasn't as big of a fan of, but you know, I like this universe, I like this franchise, you know, Stephen King, you know, does he ever miss? So I'm looking forward to it. So let's just get stuck in and react to it, guys. Just before I do though, please smash the thumbs up button. It helps new channels out like me massively. Comment down below what you're thinking about it. It just helps me beat that algorithm and get seen by more people. Subscribe if you haven't. I'm closing in on 100 and there will be a special prize giveaway once I reach 100, so stay tuned for that. But I won't bore you any longer. Let's get stuck into the reaction. Let's see Welcome to Derry. HBO. Okay, so young kid.
You poor thing. Get in.
60s maybe?
Death of cold.
50s, 60s? Just off the car.
Tell us where home is. We'll get you back to your parents safe and sound, okay?
She's already being a bit weird. There we go, 1962 in Maine.
Just moved to town. Oh. Hey, baby.
Yeah, well, that's gonna be
4 months.
an interesting thing.
They never even found a body.
That classic, yeah.
This
The kids.
business of the missing kids. Do I need to be concerned?
Never a bad idea to keep the people you love close.
It's like they know the town and the people in it. It's weird. Oh, hello.
There's a history of stuff like this happening in Derry.
Oh, that's creepy as.
Your noses out of police business.
I'd heard voices.
Man, they're young as well. They're young, these kids.
Have you ever heard of something like that?
Look at them like they're crazy. Oh, that's just creepy as.
There's something bad here in Derry.
There, it's affecting an adult. There he is. Alright then guys, that was the official teaser to Welcome to Derry, the prequel to It and Pennywise. Now what did I think? It's interesting because we're not going too far back. So it's 1962. I'm not sure how many years it is compared to the remake or the original, but I don't believe it's that, you know, many years. Maybe, you know, 10, 20. Was it the 80s? I think it was probably the 80s. So yeah, so it's not too far back of a prequel. And it's the classic tropes, you know, he's going after these kids. They're very young, the cast, very young. You know, seems even younger than the originals. So that's interesting. It also appeared like one of the adults was being targeted as well, which is sort of out of pattern for Pennywise, but I guess we'll see. No, it looked good. You know, I'm excited. As you know, as I said, you know, I think Pennywise as a character is extremely interesting. I'd love to get even more backstory, or maybe how he, like the very first years he arrived and started doing what he does in Derry. That would be pretty cool. What I've always found interesting is the premise that the town sort of knows something's up. The adults have a certain feel, and it's, yeah, it's like they're in on it, but they just turn that blind eye. It's pretty creepy. It's pretty weird. And of course you wouldn't, if you had kids, you wouldn't, you know, you'd be worried. So it's, I kind of hope they maybe explain a bit more of that dynamic of how the town plays into it and why they're a bit weird and how they go about that. As an official small teaser, obviously we didn't really get a big look at Pennywise, but you know, a little tease. You know, I believe he's fantastic, the actor Skarsgård, and I think he'll bring his energy and his creepy and weirdness. I have a thing for clowns, I'll be honest, and this is the film. My aunt let me watch this film when I was about 10 or 11 years old, and it sort of scarred me when it comes to clowns, but I somehow still like to watch Pennywise. But yeah, it's going to be, you know, hopefully it's going to be dark, it's going to be creepy, it's going to be twisted, it's going to be all the things that we want from a Pennywise-esque story. HBO Max, they have a great track record, you know, they don't generally miss, and especially on a big franchise like this that has huge potential with the name of Stephen King. So hopefully it's going to be good. I think I remembered it saying coming this summer, so that's exciting. Something else to get looking forward to this year. There's a lot of great films and TV coming out, so I can't wait to cover all of it on this channel for you. Hopefully you'll stick with me along the journey and keep checking out my videos. If you can, please smash the like button. You have to beg, new channels, it's so important. Comment down below what you thought of this trailer, this teaser if you will. Are you excited? Are you hoping it was going to be maybe more years previous as a prequel? Or are you happy it's quite near the original timeline? And subscribe if you haven't, guys. Closing on 100, which it didn't sound like a lot, but it really is. And when you think that 100 people want to watch something you do, it's very fulfilling. I don't know, that makes me sound like a bit of a, but it really is. So thank you. That's all for now, guys. I will catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching. And as always, I've been the Rogue Witcher, and I will catch you in the next video. Adios.